Every click you make to watch this video right now is traveling thousands of miles, and along that journey there are countless middlemen you never get to see. Some are there to protect you, some are there to restrict what you can access. Today, we're breaking down the three most important ones: proxy, VPN, and reverse proxy. Normally, when you visit a website, your computer connects directly to that server, and that server can clearly see your IP address. Think of it as your home address in the digital world. A proxy changes that. Think of a proxy as a personal assistant. Instead of going to the website yourself, you tell the proxy, "Go fetch this page for me." The proxy visits the site, grabs the content, and hands it back to you. As far as the website is concerned, the visitor was the proxy, not you. Your real IP address stays hidden. That's why proxies are commonly used to bypass simple geo-restrictions, or by schools and workplaces to filter which sites people can access. But there's a catch. Standard proxies only route the traffic of specific applications, like just your browser, and most of them don't encrypt your data at all. So if a hacker or your internet service provider intercepts your connection, they can still see exactly what you're doing. It's like sending a postcard with a fake return address. The sender is hidden, but anyone handling it can still read what's written on the back. That's where the VPN comes in. A VPN is essentially a supercharged proxy. Instead of routing just your browser traffic, it intercepts all internet traffic leaving your device. Games, apps, background updates, everything. More importantly, it wraps that data in an encrypted tunnel before it ever leaves your device. Your data gets scrambled into unreadable noise before passing through your local network or your ISP. No one along the way can see what's inside. The VPN server then decrypts the data, connects to the website on your behalf, and securely sends the response back to you. Even if someone intercepts your connection on a public coffee shop Wi-Fi, all they see is meaningless encrypted gibberish. Proxies and VPNs are tools designed to protect you, the client. But what if you're on the other side? What if you're running a website, trying to defend against hackers, or dealing with millions of users that a single server simply can't handle? That's exactly where the reverse proxy steps in. While a regular proxy sits in front of the user, a reverse proxy sits in front of the server. When you type a web address into your browser, you're almost certainly not connecting to that company's actual main server. You're connecting to their reverse proxy. This middleman receives your request, inspects it, and decides which backend server should actually handle it. That single decision unlocks three massive advantages. First, load balancing. If a site suddenly gets hit by millions of users at once, the reverse proxy distributes that traffic across hundreds of different servers. No single machine gets overwhelmed and crashes. Second, security. The reverse proxy conceals the real IP addresses of the company's actual servers. Attackers can't directly target the web servers because they have no idea where they are. They can only interact with the heavily fortified reverse proxy sitting in front. Third, SSL termination. Encrypting and decrypting thousands of secure connections requires enormous processing power. The reverse proxy handles all that heavy cryptographic work, like TLS handshakes, so the backend servers can stay focused on doing one thing fast: delivering content. To sum it up, a proxy hides your identity but offers limited security. A VPN hides your identity and wraps all your traffic in an unbreakable layer of encryption. And a reverse proxy does the opposite. It hides and protects the servers you're connecting to, keeping the internet fast, secure, and reliable. Next time you open a website, think about how many different hands your traffic passed through to get there.